Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt.
As a business owner, there's so much that you're willing to do for your employees, but there are always some of those things that need a little bit more effort to be able to correct. Being able to see employees grow and thrive are the bedrock of business ownership, and that's what makes it such a great thing. Whether your employees adopt a healthy lifestyle is their decision to make. But that shouldn't mean that you, as a business owner, shouldn't take the initiative and just ignore that. In fact, employees' poor health may be costing your company thousands of dollars each month. And if you own a particularly large company, we might be talking about millions. Welcome to the Workout Nerd Out. I'm Julio Lopez. I've got my master's degree in nutrition, as well as being a certified strength and conditioning specialist and a certified personal trainer with over 8 years of experience in personal training. While there are a plethora of health conditions that are related to genetics, and there's not so much that you can do about it, there are many more that may have been avoided or at least minimized by observing healthy lifestyle habits with good health. Employees that are in good health have reduced healthcare costs, are more productive, and they're also absent less often. So the first thing, reduce healthcare costs. While America is a global leader in healthcare, it doesn't come without a cost to its patients. In fact, the American Journal of Public Health found that medical expenses contributed to approximately 66.5% of all bankruptcies in the United States. While it's difficult to determine which of these bankruptcies were because people were healthy or unhealthy, with over 70% of Americans being overweight or obese, you're kind of looking at there being a good chance that it's likely because people were in poor health that they ended up racking up healthcare costs so great that they had to declare bankruptcy. By increasing physical activity and adopting healthy eating habits, chronic diseases may be prevented, thus a huge cut in healthcare costs. According to the Journal of the American Heart Association, higher levels of physical activity were associated with a lower risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Similarly, a review of studies published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics found that a healthy diet, particularly one that was high in fruits and vegetables, was associated with a lower risk of developing chronic diseases, such as heart attack, stroke, and even cancer. Let's be honest, none of us like going to the doctor. Increasing physical activity and healthy eating habits may reduce healthcare utilization. In other words, fewer doctor visits. The American Journal of Health Promotion published a study indicating that employees who participated in worksite wellness programs that included physical activity and nutrition intervention had lower healthcare costs and reduced hospital admissions compared to those employees who did not participate in the program. Being physically active and adopting healthy eating habits are important pieces for improving mental health in employees. This should matter to every business owner because improved mental health may reduce costs for healthcare utilization in mental health services and treatment. For example, a study published in the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology found that employees who engaged in regular physical activity had lower levels of depression and anxiety compared to employees who were not physically active. Second thing, increase productivity. When employees are highly productive, you will notice it because it's making your company's value rise. As opposed to when your employees are not particularly productive, you will probably notice that your earnings are going down. You can make a much bigger impact by encouraging your employees to be more healthy than you would by just yelling at them. Did you know that a healthy lifestyle can improve cognitive function? This can lead to improved productivity in working adults. For example, a review of studies published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that physical activity was associated with improved cognitive function, including better attention, memory, and processing speed. Another study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that a healthy diet, particularly one with plenty of produce consumption, was associated with better cognitive function in older adults. Want to know how one can increase energy and alertness? Good old-fashioned exercise and healthy eating. And yeah, this can improve productivity in the workplace. The Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine published a study suggesting that employees engaged in regular physical activity had higher levels of energy and reported less fatigue than those who were not physically active. Additionally, a diet that is high in complex carbohydrates and protein can improve energy levels and cognitive performance. How can sleep quality be improved? Diet and exercise. Being physically active and observing healthy eating habits can improve sleep quality in busy professionals, thereby improving productivity. For example, according to the Journal of Sleep Research, professionals who engaged in regular exercise reported better sleep quality than people who were not physically active. Additionally, consuming a diet high in fiber and low in saturated fat was associated with better sleep quality. The third thing, reduce absenteeism. When you have employees that are frequently absent, it doesn't only put stress on you, the business owner, but also on the employees, those that are not absent quite as often. A lot of this has to do because the work from the people who are frequently absent, their work is typically piled on to the employees who are not frequently absent, therefore increasing their workload. Over time, this can make the people who are not frequently absent to feel overworked and undervalued. Consequently, this can make them feel stressed and therefore start looking for another job. A healthy lifestyle observed by employees might be the key to reducing absenteeism in your company. Are you skeptical that exercise and eating healthy can reduce sick days? According to the Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine, employees who participated in worksite wellness programs that included exercise and healthy eating interventions had lower rates of illness-related absenteeism when compared to those who did not participate in the program. A strong immune system is at the core of avoiding absenteeism due to illness. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that exercise was associated with improved immune function, including increased production of immune cells and improved immune response to infections. Also, consuming a healthy diet, particularly one high in fruits and vegetables, was associated with improved immune function. Did you know that being stressed might be what's behind the absenteeism in the workplace? By increasing physical activity and healthy eating habits, this can reduce stress, therefore reducing absenteeism as well. In the Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine, a study found that physically active employees reported lower levels of stress compared to those who were not physically active. This resulted in fewer sick days and more productivity. In conclusion, being a business owner with employees isn't easy, but when you show your employees that you care about their health and well-being, that can help you a lot. By motivating your employees to adopt healthy eating and physical activity habits and allowing to adopt such a lifestyle can eventually make them feel happier and more energetic. And happier, more energetic employees means better productivity. In other words, it's a win-win. So that does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave one in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.